What's the relationship between narrative mediation and restorative justice? Have you ever wondered how storytelling can play a role in resolving conflicts? Today, we will explore the connection between narrative mediation and restorative justice. Both of these approaches focus on how people communicate and understand their experiences during conflicts. They are not just about resolving issues. They are about repairing relationships and restoring harmony within communities. Narrative mediation is based on the idea that conflicts arise from the stories people tell about themselves and others. Each person's version of events is shaped by their social and cultural background. In narrative mediation, a mediator helps participants examine their stories and question fixed roles, like victim or villain. This process involves three main phases: engaging with the parties, deconstructing the dominant conflict story, and constructing a new shared narrative that allows for cooperation and resolution. Restorative justice aims to repair the harm caused by conflict or wrongdoing. It brings together those affected to discuss the impact of actions, acknowledge the harm done, and agree on steps to make things right. This process is often used in legal and community settings. Like narrative mediation, restorative justice emphasizes dialogue and understanding, highlighting the importance of context. From a social anthropology perspective, both narrative mediation and restorative justice are ways societies manage conflict through relationships and communication. Anthropologists study how these methods reflected cultural values and power dynamics. In many cultures, storytelling is central to processing conflict and restoring order. These approaches challenge the notion that conflicts are solely about competing interests or legal rights. Instead, they show how social and cultural factors shape how people experience and resolve disputes. In practice, narrative mediation can be integrated into restorative justice processes. For example, when parties come together in a restorative justice circle, they often share their stories about what happened and how it affected them. The mediator or facilitator may use narrative techniques to help participants question their assumptions, reframe their roles, and create a new shared story that supports healing and reconciliation. This combination can be particularly effective in community settings where ongoing relationships are important. To summarize the relationship, narrative mediation provides tools for understanding and reshaping the stories people tell about conflict, while restorative justice focuses on repairing harm and restoring relationships. Together, they offer a way for communities to address conflict that is sensitive to cultural context and the importance of dialogue. In anthropology, these approaches are studied as examples of how societies use language, narrative, and ritual to manage conflict and maintain social order. Practical applications include using narrative mediation techniques in restorative justice circles, training mediators to be aware of cultural differences, and designing conflict resolution processes that prioritize relationship building and mutual understanding. These methods are especially relevant in settings where legal or formal processes may not fully address the social and emotional dimensions of conflict.